What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I see the world. I went to Japan for a pickup. I see the world. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I see the world. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza. I see the world. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world I see it well.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you know that
Fall back, yeah, get back, do do do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do do do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do do do. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Fall like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, is asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, with a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. When it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap. You said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that. I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back, yeah, get back, do do do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do do do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do do do. Fall back, yeah, get back, back. Fall back, yeah, get back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a don't, then a girl do it better. If a don't, you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home with ya. Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And summer leave with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a don't, then a girl do it better. If a don't, you know a girl do it better. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog. I'm not the good dog.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Baltimore Ravens. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go here in Baltimore. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on! Sit on!
Jackson going to keep it himself. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Jackson going to keep it, and he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
He's going to have the first down and then some. And he's in. What a drive. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, set! Panther Street! Panther Street! Ready!
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. That's complete to the rookie from Texas A&M. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. To throw is Ward. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Loose inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A huge play there on the screen pass. Pick up of 46 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Liking 18. Back all 80.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Titans. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
DC, right?
Here comes the former Titan, Derrick Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. And another first down, and another big gainer. This time, 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shut up!
They'll go again here with Henry. A little physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of.
He's in! Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Timray DK now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
There we go. Now go.
On first and 10, Ward. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Tennessee.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first down, it's Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Okay,
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
ready. Cut, stick the eagle, stick the eagle.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
And the Titans.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Here's Ward now on second down. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Go.
Gonna go right back to Henry. Ooh. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 17 yards on that play. First down, Baltimore.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Well, to the right flat, it is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Jackson now on second down. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raven first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Play action. Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. He gets free. And he will score. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans are back within 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. That's caught. Derrick Henry. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Baltimore.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
First and 10. Pistol give to Henry. He's got space inside the 25. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. It's a big one for the Ravens. 33 yards. First and goal, and it's Henry. A second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go. Steady.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. The ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates missed. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here's Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Come on. Hit.
On first down, Ward. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Third and long. Here's Ward. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On fourth down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Ready? They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Brings up second and 3.
Go! 18 Cardinals.
They'll give it to Harris again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard.
Ward now on third down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
A gain of 12. And the Titans first down.
Moving up, touching, 18.
Back to throw is Ward. Get this out wide to do it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to A.J. Dillon. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Dillon. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll come up to third and 3. Throwing is Ward. to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Raekwon Smith.
All right, all this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big play there for Baltimore. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Set up! Return it.
A first down throw for Jackson. And that ball incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. A throw to left side, caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again. And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Set up!
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Alright.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Alpha, set up! You! Set up!
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
On the return, it's Jim DK. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. He throws right sides down the field, and it is brought in. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Now, first down throw for Ward. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hop 70, hop 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Real quick, ready?
They'll run it on first down with Henry. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he's got another one. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in 1 game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
To kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Chandler now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, Ward. He'll get this out quickly to his left. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Here we go. Hop 70, hop 70, 60 Bobcat, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
They'll start this drive with a run, and it's Dillon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down for Tennessee.
1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
On play action, it's Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. He's got it. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
Ready.
One there to Okonkwo. And he'll try his work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
60 Capture 11. Capture 11.
In motion, Okonkwo. Shotgun snap for Ward. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Now Ward on third. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Raekwon Smith.
Ward's pass intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
On the give, here's Henry. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Another run here with Mitchell, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Now Jackson, this a design run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that's going to lead to a fourth down. On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. But this turns out to be a solid return. They finally get him to the ground.
At the 50-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here's second down. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
The Titans first down.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Throwing again is Ward. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That on second and long. Now a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Here we go, set!
Throwing, Ward. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for...
In trouble, and down he goes.
And this is a great example of what can happen when you play complementary football. The back end holds up nicely in coverage, and then that front seven is able to wreak havoc and put an end to this play.
Here we go, here we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.